Hi Scorpio, this is your May 2021 reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. So your overall energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. How you view the situation, we have the Wheel. The truth of the matter, we have the Knight of Swords. In your recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. Your current energy, we have the Hermit. In your near future, we have the Hanged Man. In your advice, we have the Two of Cups. The High Priestess. And the Hierophant. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. All right. Let's see. All right, Scorpio, why Seven of Pentacles? Your overall energy. It's like you've planted seeds, you've manifested something, and you're continuously watering it and nourishing it, and you can feel that things are about to bloom. Like you energetically know that things are about to change drastically in your life, that there's something coming that you've been wanting for a while. Let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like you've been manifesting this for life to change in your favor. For some of you, you experienced a great heartbreak in your life. It could have been recent for you guys, or it could have been a while ago, but it still had a hold on you. And it's like you've really been putting the work and effort into healing from that, into healing any past trauma that you have, healing anything that's blocking you from your abundance and from your destiny. It's almost like you guys may have done like a full moon manifestation or a new moon to embody and to step into your power and to align with your destiny. And to heal from your past, to truly be able to let it go and not stay trapped in your past hurt and not continuously repeat the same cycles over and over again. And you feel it. You feel that you're freeing yourself from these past cycles. You're freeing by healing your past trauma. You're no longer repeating them. You're no longer attracting the same people to learn those lessons. You're freeing yourself. And once you free yourself from a cycle that you've been repeating over and over again, your life changes. A whole new type of people come into your life. New opportunities, new doors open, new events come in your life. And the truth of the matter is exactly what you think, exactly how you view this. It's Knight of Swords. You're moving in a different direction. It's our minds create our reality, and you are changing your mind. And you're not just consciously doing, you're changing your subconscious. And you do that by healing healing any past trauma that keeps you repeating that same inner dialogue and creating those same beliefs. You free yourself, you release that, and you're able to create a new dialogue, and you're able to write a whole new story. And that is exactly what you think is coming, and that is what is coming for you. So in your recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. And in the Queen of Swords here, you can see that she has her heart caged and blocked. And that's why there's some kind of heartbreak that you guys experienced in your past that had a huge impact on your life. It's like it subconsciously affected every decision that you made. And you realized this at one point, and you, again, since then, you've been putting in the work to heal from it. You guys may have gone to therapy or done shadow work on your own. But in the past, you did have your heart caged up. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. And it's Scorpio. You guys feel things very deeply, and you see things from all different perspectives. And I feel like that's why you can experience. It's like if you had siblings and growing up, they were fine, but it's like you were the black sheep of the family. Things really hurt you. That may have not hurt your other siblings, and it's because of your depth, and it's because of who you are and how in touch you are with energies. And it's like you can feel all the emotions everyone around you was going through growing up, and it impacted you. And it's like you carried other people's hurt and pain, and it's like you never wanted to experience that again, so you really closed up your heart. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of shadow. It's you repressed your emotions. You wanted to block off your heart because you didn't want to experience that kind of pain ever again. But when we block things, it's like they become those monsters that would do anything for us to just acknowledge them and heal them and allow those energies to move through you instead of, again, repressing them. And I feel like, again, by blocking off your heart, that put you in a very dark place for a while. But your current energy, we have the Hermit. You guys may have gone through a huge spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul, but you are tapping into your innate wisdom and your power and your depth. You're not afraid of anything anymore. You're willing to face yourself and face your shadows in order to heal them. And you're bringing light and love into everything that you ignored within yourself, or you repressed within yourself. And that takes so much strength and power to do what you guys are doing right now. And I feel like you guys were in this darkness for so long, and it's like you're finally seeing the light and you feel so much lighter. And I want to say a lot of you you've awakened to your spiritual gifts. It's like you've tapped into the spiritual realm, and you feel guided. You trust your intuition. You move forward with your intuition. Some of you may have a stronger relationship with your spirit guides. And that may be something that you never experienced before. But you're so tapped in, and it's like you never feel alone because you guys you see the unseen, you know the unknown, you know there's so much more to life than this 3D realm, and you're awakening to so much gifts and wisdom within yourself. Your near future, we have the Hanged Man. Let's see, tell me about the Hanged Man. We have the Four of Cups. You know what it is? I feel like you guys are going through this healing process right now. And soon in your near future, you're going to have to integrate your spirituality in this physical realm. And it's almost like you're putting to test how much healing you've done and how much work that you've done. For a lot of you, this will have to do with a love offer that's coming in. Someone that's gonna come in, and it could be someone that you had an ending with. It could be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that you really experience that heartbreak with. And this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But it's almost like they're gonna come in order to test your growth and to see if you've truly been able to forgive this person. And you're subconsciously attracting this person to you. But for some of you, I feel like when the time does come to integrate these two worlds, you might be hesitant to, and you might want to stay in this hermit mode. And, you know, it's like, once you're alone, it's dangerous to be alone because you get addicted to it. It's like you want to keep this peace that you have and it's like, now that you don't feel alone too, sometimes it's really hard to get back into the real world. Let's see. We have the King of Wands. So for a lot of you, it's someone's going to come in that's not romantic, and you're attracting this person to see if you've truly forgiven them. But for a lot of you too, there's someone coming in with an offer of love, and they're very drawn to you, and they're very attracted to you, and this is a definite soulmate energy that could lead to marriage. And it's almost like you guys are married in the 5D. This person could be a fire sign, but you might miss out on it if you're not willing to step out of this hermit mode. And again, it's so hard to step out of it once you're in it for so long, because you don't want to let go of that peace and that safety and that comfort. Yeah, you don't want to let go of it. You don't want to let go of this new energy that you found and this new peace. You don't want to let that go, but your advice is to move towards this love. And what I feel like what you don't realize is that you're going to have such a deeper connection to spirit with this person. You guys are soulmates. You guys are so intuitively connected. It's almost like you guys can read each other's minds. Again, you guys are with one another in the 5D. You guys already energetically know each other. And this will lead to not only marriage in the physical realm, but you guys are truly uniting your souls. Like, this is such a deep and powerful and spiritual connection. And you don't want to miss out on this. But if you're holding on too tightly to this hermit mode and to this hanged man, where you're kind of surrendering from the 3D in order to connect deeper to spirit and get that wisdom and that healing, which is great, but we have to have that balance between the two worlds. And for some of you, it's possible that when this person comes into your life, you're not willing to give them a chance because you don't want to you don't want to get too involved in the 3D realm. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like, I've experienced that too. So I see where this is going. But again, just know that this is such a powerful connection. it's like you guys have huge awakenings together, and you guys almost trigger something in one another. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like once you guys unite, there's certain memories that get relit in your mind of past lives that you've had together. Like it's a very spiritual connection. But I'm gonna roll the astro dice for you guys and get the energies of this person that will come in for you, so you recognize when they do, you know, so you don't miss out on this opportunity and of this love. Okay, so we do have the 8th house, which is your house of Scorpio, or Aries. So this person could be an Aries, but they're very spiritual and deep, and you guys are able to connect through that scorpionic energy. Again, you guys are both so tapped into the 5D and into what other people don't see. And so you guys, it's like you go on this adventure together. It's really the two of you against the world, because most people don't see the world the way that you guys do. They don't have that ability. We have Jupiter here. So this person, again, it's like you guys are each other's lucky charm. But this person could also be Sagittarius, so definitely a lot of fire energy. This person, I want to say they're very successful in the 3D. They could be leaders, they could own a business, they could be a CEO, but they have their life together. And in general, they're just it's like luck is always on their side, and they're always after growth. I want to say both spiritually, but also physically. Like they don't ever stop. Their life is based on self-growth and transformation, and they want to be better, and they want to succeed and travel and have the life of their dreams. And we have Pisces, so 12th house energy here too. So with 12th house Pisces and the 8th house, very spiritual connection. Again, very deep, dreamlike connection here. It's like you guys might even be dreaming about each other. Like when you meet them, you'll instantly recognize them. You guys might want to start writing down your dreams, because in a way that could be the map that leads the two of you together. For some of you, this could be a Pisces, but mostly I'm getting that they're like so deep spiritually, but they're also just as much connected to the 3D and succeeding in the 3D and living in the 3D. And I feel like this person will really help you find that balance between the two worlds, and you guys will have such a powerful connection with one another. All right, Scorpio, we're going to end your reading with a Moonology card. All right, we have take time to breathe out. Okay, and I feel like that goes because you guys are currently experiencing like a huge transformation, and you might be going through that dark night of the soul, and sometimes it's okay just to it's okay to be in this hermit energy right now. And again, I feel like that is your current energy, and it's okay to take that break from the world and just recenter yourself and be by yourself for a while. But just make sure that when this person comes in, you're willing to let go of this comfort that you find. We have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. And I feel like this is exactly what's happening for you guys. You're going from this place of just being alone and having that time to yourself, finding that peace. And then to all of a sudden, this person, this fiery, passionate person coming into your life. And you've got to be able to make that transition and go from that peace to that intensity. We have full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And in a way, it's like you're coming out of this dark night of the soul and you're coming back into the light. It's like the myth of Persephone and Hades. It's like you're not meant to be in the underworld forever. You're in there for half the year and then you're back up when springtime comes around. And I feel like now is the time for you guys to come back up and to really blossom. You've done that inner work, that, you know, the underground, the underworld. You've planted those seeds, you've organized your roots, and now you're blossoming back up. And this person is part of your reawakening. It's part of your journey once you come back into the upper world, into the 3D. You'll start a new connection, a new fiery beginning with this person. All right, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful and it resonated. And if it did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.